This is the new concept that is ceramics and powder processing. And coming to course name is Advanced Materials presented by Dr. Rajan, Professor from Chandra College of developed by Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Kakinada. In this concept, you can see what is ceramic and what is powder processing and how it will be applicable for this ceramics. You can see clear picture of the applicability and processing of ceramics. When we are discussing about the ceramics, we have to understand the concept and the introduction involved in the ceramics. The word ceramic is originated from Greek word ceramikos, which means burnt stuff. In the ceramics are compound metallic and non-metallic elements. The main characterization of the ceramics having the high temperature stability, high hardness, brittleness, high mechanical strength, and low elongation under application of stress, low thermal and electrical conductivities. And different classification ceramics based on the composition properties and different applications. These composition ceramics are oxides, carbides, nitrides, sulfides, chlorides, etc. This classification will be manufactured for different applications like glasses, clay products, refractories, abrasives, and cements. And coming to classifications, it will be divided into two groups, that is traditional and engineering ceramics for any field. Traditional ceramics most made up of clay, silica, and feldspar. This is the natural ceramics. And coming to engineering ceramics, this consists of highly purified aluminum oxide, Al2O3, silicon carbide SiC, and silicon nitride. These three will be takes a major role for engineering ceramics for manufacturing. And coming to the introduction of the processing ceramics and how the process taken place and how the ceramics process involved. In this processing of ceramics, we have to understand the logic in behind it, the technical concept, how the processing of ceramics takes a measurement. And very specific character of ceramics, high temperature stability, it makes conventional fabrication. Because this process, when we are processing ceramics in industrial oriented for different materials, depending upon their properties and changes involved, it will be routes unsuitable for ceramic process. And coming to, there are glasses having organic and inorganic. In this processing of ceramics, inorganic glasses takes the make use of low melting temperatures. Most of the other ceramic products are manufactured through powder processing. And this typical ceramic processing route having the powder synthesis, green component related to casting, extrusion, compaction, sintering, or firing. These are all related to the processing of ceramics. For processing of ceramics for glasses for different applications, most of them are silica, soda, lime variety. And these raw materials are heated to an elevated temperatures and melting occurs. This glass melt is processed by different route to form different products. When we are pressing this manufacturing of glass to form shapes like plates and dishes, and coming to blowing, it is used to produce objects like jars, bottles, light bulbs. And coming to drawing, having to form lengthier objects like tubes, rods, whiskers, etc. And when we are discussing about the ceramic powder processing, the ceramic powder processing shows the synthesis of the powder and the fabrication of green product, which is then consolidated to obtain the final product. Final product is the main important stage in process. And how the synthesis of the powder involved by crushing or grinding, separating utilities into different powders. This is the main concept of the ceramic powder process. And coming to green component, it can be manufactured in different ways like tape casting, slip casting, extrusion, injection molding, and cold hot compaction. And also coming to green component is then fired and sintered. Fired and sintered are the related to heated or heating capacity to get the final product. Generally, we know that for any material, when after sintering, that will be cooled in order to get final shape in order to solid state. The ceramic powder processing takes the casting process with roots, tape casting, slip casting. These are the tape casting source is known as Dr. Blade process. It is used for making thin ceramic tapes. It's for when we are manufacturing tape casting, they are having this slurry of ceramic powder binders, plasticizers to spread over the plastic substrate. Tape is then dried using hot air. Later tape is subjected to binder, burnout, and smelting. And coming to slip casting, having pure slurry of ceramic powder is poured into plaster of Paris mold. As water begins to move out due to capillary action, thick mass builds along mold wall. It is possible to form solid piece by pouring more slurry. This is the ceramic powder process related to casting. And coming to ceramic powder process related to extrusion and injection molding. Generally, this injection molding having a bonder and other additives as usual as extruder and how continuous shape of green ceramic is produced, how the final product is dried and sintered. And coming to injection molding, it is similar to the process used for the polymer processing for mixing of ceramic powder for plasticizer, thermoplastic polymers, derivatives is injected into die with use of extruder. Then polymer is burnt off before sintering rest of the ceramic shape. It is suitable for producing complex shape. Extrusion and injection molding are used to make ceramic tubes, bricks. These are the useful terms used in this injection molding. Coming to ceramic powder process, having the compaction. Ceramic powder is compacted to form green shapes of sufficient to handle to machine. And coming to basis for compaction, having the application of external pressure from all directions. And cold isostatic pressing is a pressure is applied using oil, fluid, then green product is subject to sintering. Hot isostatic pressing pressure is applied at high temperatures. Thus compaction and sintering occurs simultaneously. It's expensive but have certain advantages. When we know the cold isostatic processing or hot isostatic processing, hot isostatic processing is used for during cold isostatic processing, not enough strength is gained. Almost nil porosity is requirement for refractory and covalent bond ceramics. Already we know that sintering, processing of the subjective for the green ceramic elevated temperatures, or the purpose of the gaining mechanical integrity, or driving force for sintering, reduction into total surface area, etc. To improve the energy and to have the main controlling of the for different forces applied and surfaces. And coming to diffusion, atomic and bulk is responsible for growth of bonds, contact points of particles. These all are related to different mechanical units. This shows the main relation between the conditions satisfied. In this concept, we have understand the conditions satisfying for different processing of ceramics and how the ceramic processing will be applicable for different conditions and how it will be interlinked to hot or cold isostatic processing and compaction related to sintering. How this powder or powder processing takes a major role for processing and improving the integrity of mechanical properties. These all are improvements will be useful for the growth